My dad decided to get into gardening. He decided he was going to turn our little yard into a veritable Eden, you know. And he read an article that said if you trim back shrubbery, it comes back thicker. So we had this beautiful stand of hedges that's just enclosed our yard, you know, and it was all private. It was like a secret garden. It was shady. It was quieter in there, and it was private. And I loved it there. I'd go out on my little soldiers and all the little, you know, in the hedges all hidden. We had soldiers everywhere. I was crazy for it. And I just loved playing in that garden. And so my dad comes home from work this Friday night and he takes a chainsaw. Yeah, and he went out and he trimmed the hedges. And when he was finished, they looked like little fists with no fingers. You know? On the yard, like they were just coming up out of the earth. It was so sad. It took like about 8 years for our hedges to come back from my dad's administrations, you know. And I remember Saturday morning, I was in my room, you know, hanging a tear, you know, I was like, shut up! I jumped up, I ran to the bathroom, I ran outside, I said, Dad, yes sir. And he goes, you see this? And he picks up this victimized hedge branch, you know, and he says, you see that? Oh, he said, you see that? He said that. And I said, yes sir. And he says, chop it up and burn it before I get back from work today. And he walked off and got in the car and drove to work. And I stood there in the yard, utterly bewildered. I'm 10 years old. It's Saturday, and I've got to work all day. And the most mystifying thing is what he wanted me to do, because he was pointing at the lawn furniture. And, and I thought, what? What's wrong with that man? You know? But he didn't argue with my dad. When my dad said jump, he said, can I come down? Yeah. You know what I mean? He was that's the way things went. A strict guy. And so, now to be fair, the lawn furniture was not like something from, you know, Abercrombie and Fitch, you know what I mean? It was these big logs my dad had taken the same chainsaw to and cut into the shape. Really uncomfortable chairs. And then one of the logs was just a big stump with the thing, you know, sap oozing out of it, and that was the table, you know. He meant well, you know. So in any event, I took my Boy Scout axe and I went out there and I started chopping and burning. We had a little fireplace we built. It was like a barbecue. So I used the fireplace as an incinerator, and I spent the entire day, I spent almost 9 hours chopping and burning all the lawn furniture up. And I finished at the end of the day. I'm telling you, I was one wet little puppy, you know, and I was standing there, and I looked at my work, you know, surveyed the yard, and there were those little bare dead spots in the grass where the lawn furniture used to be. You know. And there's chips of wood everywhere, and there's pine smoke wafting across the yard, you know. And I'm thinking, this is fantastic. I'm 10 years old. I did a full day's work like a grown man. My dad's going to be so proud of me, you know. And I went into my room and I lay down and I just wept. Jimmy! And I jumped up, ran to the bathroom outside. Yes, sir. I said, and he's holding another one of these victimized hedges in his hand. And he says, I thought I told you to chop us a bird. And I said, and then I noticed this enormous mound of hedges, and I clearly hadn't thought this through. I said, oh, Dad, this is going to kill you. When you picked up that shovel and you said, you see that, I thought you meant that. And I pointed to where the lawn furniture used to be. And it was the first time he noticed it. It was like his face. You know, like when you blow up a balloon for your kid? It just kept getting bigger. It was like magic. Bigger and redder and bigger. You know, it was just, I thought his head's going to blow up. You know, and he just... He was so angry, he didn't even hit me. He just was like... and he went into the house yelling to my mother, he's a foundling, he's not mine. I don't want you to think my childhood sucked, but that was one rough weekend.
Oh my goodness.
He's a perfect stranger, like a cross of himself and a fox. He's a feeling arranger, he's a changer of the way he talks. He's the unforeseen danger, the keeper of the key to the locks. Know when you see him, nothing can free him. Step aside, open wide. He's the Lord. If you see him on the subway, he'll be down at the end of the car. He'll be watching you move till he knows who you are. When you get up at your station at home, he'll know who you are. Know when you see him, nothing can free him. Step aside, open wide. He's the Lord. Was a woman he knew about a year or so ago. She had something